नमः सर्वेभ्यः कक्ष्यायां स्वागतं। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरिः ओम तत्सत्। तव्यत् एवं अनियर् इति प्रत्ययोः द्विवचने पठनं कृतवन्तः, किञ्चित् अभ्यासमपि कृतवन्तः। अत्र किञ्चित् पृथग्रीत्या अभ्यासं दत्तमस्ति, अभ्यासः दत्तः अस्ति। तु पश्यामः। प्रथमस्तम्भे वृक्षः, फलं, पुस्तकानि, विद्यालयः इति कर्तृपदानाम् आवलिः। अपरस्मिन् स्तम्भे, द्वितीयस्तम्भे क्रियावाचकानां तव्यत् अनियर् रूपाणि सन्ति। तु वचनम् अपि द्रष्टव्यम् अस्माभिः, अर्थसाम्यम् अपि द्रष्टव्यम् अस्माभिः। फलेन साकं गन्तव्यः इति कथितुं शक्यते। फलम् इति नपुंसकलिङ्गे अस्ति, गन्तव्यः इति पुल्लिङ्गे अस्ति। तदपेक्षया फलं कुत्र गच्छति? तु तदपि अर्थसाम्यम् अपि द्रष्टव्यम्। एवं दृष्ट्वा लिङ्गसाम्यं, वचनसाम्यम् अपि च अर्थसाम्यं दृष्ट्वा अस्माभिः योजनीयम्। तो अहम् आह्वयामि उषा वर्ये। अनम्यूट कर्तुं शक्यते वा? उषा वर्ये, उषा भगिनी श्रूयते किल अहं किं वच्मि?
आम् सर्।
हाँ, राजीव वर्य भवानेव आगच्छतु, स्वागतं। हाँ, अत्र वृक्षः इति अस्ति। वृक्षः इत्यनेन साकं किं भवितुम् अर्हति?
वृक्षः आरोढव्यः।
सम्यक्। अत्र चित्रणे अपि दर्शितमस्ति, वृक्षः आरोढव्यः। तो पुल्लिङ्गे अस्ति, एतदपि पुल्लिङ्गे अस्ति। अपि च वृक्षस्य उपरि आरोहणं कर्तुं शक्नुमः। अर्थात् वृक्षः आरोढव्यः। केन? मर्कटेन। न तु यदि वयमपि सम्यक् जानीमः तर्हि तदपि कर्तुं शक्नुमः। तो मर्कटः तु जानाति एव कथं तद् इति। वृक्षः आरोढव्यः, टु बि क्लैम्ब्ड। द ट्री इस् टु बि क्लैम्ब्ड। कर्मणि। धन्यवादः वर्य। पार्वती श्रीराम। हाँ, फलं
खादनीयम्।
हाँ, चवान् महोदयः उत्तरं दत्तवान् अस्ति। पार्वती भवती अत्रैव तिष्ठतु। धन्यवादः चवान् वर्यः। फलं खादनीयं, फ्रूट शुड बी ईटन। पार्वती भगिनी, पुस्तकानि
पठनीयानि।
पठनीयानि, सम्यक्। पुस्तकानि पठनीयानि। नपुंसके बहुवचने च अपि च पुस्तकं पठनीयमेव। तु तर्हि साम्यम्, अर्थसाम्यम् अपि सङ्गच्छते। कर्त्रा साकं क्रियावाचक कृदन्तस्य। धन्यवादः वर्ये। किञ्चित् समयः किञ्चित् संस्कृते एव वक्तुं प्रयतिष्ये। नरसिंहन् वर्य, आम् वदतु वर्य। वस्त्राणि विद्यालयः, क्षम्यतां, विद्यालयः गन्तव्यः। आम्, सम्यक्। हाँ हाँ भगिनी, धन्यवादः। भगिनी सुषमा वा चन्द्रकला वा?
सुषमा सर।
सुषमा, यू गो।
वस्त्राणि Chalayani. Chalaniyani.
Kshalaniyani. So clothes should be washed. Who else was it? Chandrakalavarya, you go.
I will do.
Asatyam,
Next, asatyam.
asatyam, na vaktavyam.
Na vaktavyam. Thankfully, they put in na. Asatyam na vaktavyam. Sativarya, your chance.
Paropakaraha karaniyaha.
Karaniya. We have to help others. Helping others should be done. Paropakaraha karaniya. Who else? Shobhana. Or somebody having Shobhana's
Yes.
iPad. Shobhana Variya.
Yes.
Geetam.
Gatavyam.
Gatavyam. Very good. So the song should be sung. Napumsakalinge ekavachane cha apicha atra samshayeva nasti. Gi dhatoho geetam iti gi dhatoho eva gatavyam iti cha. So very good. Who else? Indira Variye.
Sir, Gandha Agratavyaha.
Gandha Agratavyaha. Very good. Gandha Agrat. This one is difficult, right? Agra means grahan. I mean, in jigrahanam. I mean, it's basically to smell. Okay. Gandha Agratavyaha is to be smelled. The good smell is to be smelled. And by the way, in Samskritam, when you don't have any upasarga to negate the meaning, we always take the positive meaning. Okay. So Gandha is Sugandha always for us. Okay. Last one, known answer. Somebody can come forward and say it.
Jalam Patavyam.
Jalam Patavyam. We all should drink water, of course. Or water should be drunk. The word drunk is weird in English, but nowadays, but simply it means something has been drunk. Okay. Jalam Patavyam should be drunk. Of course, everywhere there is should be. That is there. That's why it's titled so. Okay. Well done, guys. So very easy. Nice start. Colorful start to our day. So now some more. So let's invite Anusha Raman Varye. You unmute yourself. I'll explain a little bit and then you can try a few. Given below are Kartripadam, Karmapadam and Dhatu for each sentence. So they have escalated the thing for us. Using them, make sentences in Karmani Prayogaha. Okay. With either Tavyat or Aniyar. Maybe you can say both if you can remember both forms. So first example, they themselves gave Bhakta, Deva, Namaskar. So Bhaktaha, Devam, Namaskaroti would be Lat. Namaskaraniya. Bhaktena Devaha Namaskaraniyaha. Karmani and Agraha. Okay. It's very good. So like that. Now Bhagini, Anusha Bhagini, you try the second and the third one. First and the second one.
Geetakarena. Geetam. Rachaniyam.
Correct. Rachaniyam. How about Tavyat?
Rachitavyam.
Rachayitavyam. Good catch. Rachayitavyam. Okay. Rachitavyam also works, I think. Rachayitavyam also. Oh, no, I have to check the niche. Okay. Rachitavyam, you only work, correct. But I will cross check whether there are two forms or whether that is only allowed in niche or transferred sense. Okay.
Next.
Try the next one. But read the three words once and then tell.
Amba, Shakam, Karta. Ambaya.
Very good. Ambaya.
Shakam.
Kartitavyam. Or? Kartaniyam. You got it. Perfect. Ambaya, Shakam, Kartitavyam, Kartaniyam. Why always mother gets this task, I don't know. In this book it is so. So let us take it. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. Somebody has come to your door.
Is it not Karaniyam or Karatavyam, sir?
No. See, this is not Kru Dhatu. This is cut. This Dhatu is for cutting. The word katri, etc., comes from this only.
Cutting. Oh, okay.
Cut only may come from this. That is a different proposition. We will not wonder how it traveled into English so closely as cut. But it is Sanskrit dhatu, karta. Of course, it's this here when Sanskrit Bharati gives, they are giving a little bit helpful form. Because the namaskri, for example, namaskri is not the dhatu. The kri is the dhatu, but namaha. So that is a kind of a upasarga position holder for the namaskriya. Okay, so we have seen that. Now you only Bhagini, unmute yourself again.
Okay,
Padmavari, try a couple.
Kumbhakaraha, kumbhaha, kri has come now. Kumbhakarena, kumbham.
Kumbham, why? Who gave you the authorization to convert it to Napumsakalinga? Kumbhaha is given already, Pullinga, right? See, it's already in Pratama Vibhakti, all these things.
There is no, actually this one, Kumbhakarena will come, then this will go to Dvitiya, isn't it?
Why it will go to Dvitiya? What is the Karmani rule?
Karmani rule will be, whichever is in Pratama Vibhakti will take Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
That is, no, whichever is, no, don't say like that. That is wrong. Whichever is Karta will take Tritiya Vibhakti.
Karta
say like that.
Karta will take Tritiya Vibhakti. And
Karma Pada will take?
Dvitiya Vibhakti.
That is Kartari Prayoga. Karma Pada, good actually you came forward to try this. Karma Pada takes Prathama Vibhakti in Karma. Okay?
Okay. So Kumbhakarena, Kumbhaka, is it Kritavyam, Mahodaya?
Except you have to grow. Kritavyam becomes Kartavyam.
Kartavyam, Karaniyam.
Karaniyam. Very good. Okay. Kumbhakarena, Kumbhaha, Kartavyaha. Actually, I also did not notice. We both said it in Napumsaka again. That is a blob. We get 0. We have to say in Pullinga because Kumbhaha, Kartavyaha, Karaniyaha. Okay. Next one.
Agrajaha phalam dha. Agrajena phalam.
Agrajena.
Agrajena.
I think Jakara is a blocker. Maybe it is Agrajena. But anyway, let's go forward.
Agrajena phalam.
Daniyam is correct. Daniyam is correct. Datavyam. Datavyam. Simple. Datavyam. Okay.
And
Daniyam. Okay. So Agrajena. So there is no Natva because Jakara is not Kavarga or Pavarga. Kavarga, Pavarga Aksharas are transparent. Other Varga Aksharas are blockers. Okay. This is Chavarga. So it's a blocker. So Agrajena Phalam Datavyam Daniyam. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Varya. Satya Sai Varya.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Karmakari Prakostaha Marja. Karmakariya Prakostaha Marjayantaha.
Something you came out with. Marjayantaha is what form? I don't know. It's maybe there. But Aniyar or Tavyat has to come.
Oh, okay. Karmakariya.
Karmakariya correct. Karmakariya already was correct. Karmakariya Prakoshtaha.
Prakoshtaha Marjitavyam.
Marjitavyaha.
Marjitavyaha.
And
Marjaniyam.
Marjaniyaha. See, all of you are making this permanent pulling Napumsakalinga because unfortunately we seem to learn the Napumsakalinga form first in table everywhere. Don't think that is the only thing. There is a Pullinga and a Strilinga version. It's like a Visheshana to the Karma Pada. Think of it like...
Actually, I can tell you what's the problem. This Marjitavyam, Marjaniyam, Karaniyam, this is what we use for Shuddh in Telugu. So that comes automatically, it comes first. So I have to correct myself.
Correct. No. All of us Dravida Vasha have this Napumsaka
Yeah,
problem.
that influences.
We are very heavy Napumsaka users.
Yeah, right, yes.
ठीक है. So you did it right. Karmakarya prakoshtah marjitavyah marjaniyah. Pullinga form. Next one.
Grahika dantapenaha
Mm.
kri.
Mm.
Grahikaya
Grahikaya, very good.
dantapenaha
Mm.
kri.
It becomes vriddhi.
Kribantya.
See, in tavyat it gets a vriddhi. So kretav.
Oh, kretavyam. Kretavyaha.
Kretavyaha, correct, pullinga. And then in aniyar.
Aniyar. Karshani, no, Kriyaniyam.
No, Karshanam is different. Karshana is fight.
Kriyaniyam.
Krayaniyam. I think somebody is suggesting there. Very correctly. Whispering in your ear. Krayaniyam. Who is it, Varya? Okay. Grahikaya dantapenaha krayaniyah. Kretavyah krayaniyah. Well done. Thanks, Varya. Okay, so we have a new guest who is having a OnePlus CPH 2381 phone. Okay,
Hello,
Sushma Varya, you try. You have unmuted. Sushma Prabodha, you try. Yeah.
Sajjanena sajjanaha dushtaha pari plus ra.
Pari plus
Answer sajjanena.
Sajjanena, how come? Because Sajjanaha is Bahuvachana, no?
Sorry.
Sajjanaihi. Dushtaha, very good.
Pariharaniya.
You didn't complete it.
Pariharitavyam.
No, again, see, what is this tam business?
Sorry. Parihartavyaha.
Parihartavyaha. Just in Sanskritam, no? Keep your mouth ready to be fully deployed. Don't be what you call shy. So, Sajjanaihi dushtaha parihartavyaha. Dirgha should come in the correct places. No, don't worry. We are all learning. Parihartavyaha.
Okay.
What about aniyar?
Parihartavyam. Parihartavyaha. Parihartavyaha.
Tavyat only you are saying again with the same mistakes. Tavyat is finished. Aniyar you do.
Parihartavyaha.
Again you go back to tavyat.
Pariharaniyaha.
Pariharaniyaha va athva bahuvachana va?
Bahuvachana. In that case, Pariharaniyaha.
Appa, you got it. Pariharaniyaha. Okay. Sajjanaihi dushtaha parihartavyaha pariharaniyaha. Here natva because of repa. There is no nakara, so there is no consideration of natva here, but here there is. So parihartavyaha pariharaniyaha. Okay. Same that kra also did the natva because of the repa amsha in the kra.
Okay.
One more.
Nirdanaha kashtani anu plus bhuj.
Bhuj. This bhuj dhatu I have put here. Bhuj dhatu, it's like I think the textbook may have a fault. I don't know. Chandrakala, I'll just mute you, please, because some sound is coming. Yeah. So this bhuj dhatu, see. Bhujyate karmani nichi bojayati sanarte bubukshati, something like that, etc. Youngarte, young looky, very tough forms are there. I would like to get this book. I found it on internet, some page. So anyway, kritsu means kridanteshu. Bhoktavyam bojaniyam. Okay, help for us. Okay,
Okay.
so bhoktavyam, bhojaniyam is the form. So that much is there, but it is in napumsaka ekavachana. So you do the modification.
Okay. Nirdanaihi
Hmm.
kastani anubhojani anubhojayani.
Again,
Anubhuktayani.
why bhojayani? Why you forgot the nakara? Anu. Hmm.
Bhojitavyam. Anubhojita.
You did a potato mash. You took the bhoj from anir form and applied tavyat ending, right? See, bhoktavyam tavyat ending napumsaka ekavachana. Bhojaniyam anir ending ekavachana napumsaka. With that knowledge, bhoktavya and bhojaminiyam in the mind, do the transformation. What is the transformation? What is kashtani? Tell me the linga and the vachana of kashtani.
Kashtani.
Hmm.
Napunsakalinga.
What vachana? Bahuvachana. Right? So let's come back to bhoktavyam, which is napumsaka ekavachana. How do you make it bahuvachana, bhoktavyam?
Bhoktani.
Or how did you forget vya itself?
Bhoktavyani.
Appa! 100%. Anubhoktavyani. Now, similarly, how does it become for bhojaniyam?
Bhojaya.
Again, you are eating nakara.
Anubhuktavya.
Ayo, why did you bring back bhok? Stick to bhoja.
Bhoja. Okay. Anubhojaniyani.
Appa. My God. Anubhojaniyani. So very simple, Bhagini. Don't forget in Sanskritam, no, each of these letters have a important role. That's why Panini has put all his formula. So, all right. So, Anubhojaniyani, Anubhoktavyani, Nirdanaihi Kashtani. Okay, Nirdanaihi Kashtani, Anubhoktavyani, Anubhojaniyani. I think the textbook has an error here. That's why I have it in red. I think they have taken a different dhatus form. Anubhavaniyani, they have put, I remember something like that when I inspected. So that is incorrect. Bhavaniyani is from bhu dhatu, not from bhuj dhatu.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
one question, sir.
Thanks,
In
Bhagini.
in the case of any upasarga like anu, when we take the normal dhatu and we are converting to aniyar or tavyat, all we have to do is just add the upasarga to the
in the same way that you grow the dhatu normally, like let lakara you do, that way you go.
Right, just adding the anu here will work. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sorry, Mahodaya, this is anubhavati. Kashtam anubhavatsa, kashtam anubhavati.
I don't know. See, here they gave bhuj dhatu. Okay. Sometimes,
what is the meaning of bhuj?
See, that is a difference between anubhava and anubhojana. Okay. Anubhava is the difficulties have to be taken. I mean, anubhava means has to be suffered. That sense comes. Okay. But in anubhojaniyani, the difficulties have to be eaten up along with other things in life. That is not wrong. That is a slightly different sense. Consume it as if you are consuming happiness. Like that.
Okay. Yes,
Okay. They say,
yes.
Krishna says, no, Krishna, sukha, dukkhe, samaya, something like that. He says, no, that way. Okay.
Okay.
Whom do we invite? I have to invite someone new today. Shri Priya has come forward. So Shri Priya, go ahead.
Ha, Mahoday. Panditaha kavyam lik. Panditaihi kavyam.
Correct.
Lekhaniyam.
Very good. First time she got it right. Lekhaniyam. And tavyat?
Lekhitavyam.
Very good. Okay. Panditaihi kavyam lekhaniyam lekhitavyam. Sometimes the brain says likhitavyam. It is not colossal error. People will get you. It's not total mishmash, but it is lekhitavyam. That's okay. All right. This is always confused because sometimes this growth occurs, sometimes the growth doesn't occur. So it is not easy. This is a little pandita level what it is. But by practice, we can, for the 50, 60 dhatus they use, we can remember. Last one, Bhagini.
Pataha Maharajaha Shlaga. Bhataihi
Bhataihi, correct.
Maharajaha Shlagitavyaha.
Very good. Shlaghitavyaha. You got your Vachana, Linga perfect. And then Aniyar?
Slaganiyaha.
Shlaghaniyaha. Bagini is good. Bhataihi Maharajaha Shlaghitavyaha Shlaghaniyaha. E comes here. Here, Maharajaha, I will talk something about that. Rajan Shabda is a Nakaranta Shabda normally. So it would decline in the Nakaranta way as Raja, Rajanau, Rajanaha, and so on and so forth. Right? But when Rajan Shabda enters a Samasta, probably only as a Uttarapada, okay? When it enters a Samasta, like Mahancha, Asau, Raja, Maharajaha, it will get the Dirgha curtailed and also it becomes Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. So we can simply by heightening the status of the Raja, we can simplify his declension in Samskritam. So we can now go like Rama Shabda, Maharajaha, Maharajau, Maharajaha. No more Raja, Rajanau, Rajanaha ending. So if you do Maharajanau, Maharajanaha, it is incorrect because then you are assuming the first Pratama Vibhakti form is Maharaja. No, it is not Maharajan Shabda. It is Maharaja, Akaranta Pullinga Maharaja Shabda. So remember this with Rajan. Some other Nakarantas also have this similar behavior. At least that much I know about Rajan Shabda, so I'm talking about it. Okay. So peculiarity here we are seeing in the usage. Yes, Bhagini, you said something? No. Thank you. Well done. So some more exercise. Oh, no. This is just a practice. Okay. So let us read this. Observe the following sentences. So they're with examples there helping us. So Karmani Kartari. So it's kind of always good for us to see the comparisons, right? Now they are giving how we can switch Karmani Tavyataniyar. See, the preferred switch for Tavyataniyar is always Vidhiling. So let us stick to this. Like some Mahodaya mentioned yesterday, no? Whatever may be the flexibility of lot, Vidhiling, etc., what we will stick to is when we go from Karmani Tavyataniyar, we go to Vidhiling Kartari. And we come from Vidhiling Kartari and we have to switch to Karmani. We are okay to use Tavyataniyar instead of figuring out how the Karmani form of Vidhiling, that is also allowed, of course. So, but that is not easy for us beginners, right? Karmani form of Vidhiling. So we can simply switch to Tavyataniyar, which is what we have practiced a lot. So the technique is when you use Kartari Vakya with Vidhiling as a Vidhi, Adesha, etc., if you want to do Karmani version of it, simply use either Tavyataniyar and simplify your life. That's the thing. But here they are going from Karmani to Kartari to show the parallel, but the exercise can come in either direction. So remember the marriage of Tavyataniyar with Vidhiling. Tavyataniyar being Karmani, Vidhiling, normal Vidhiling, not the Karmani Vidhiling, the normal Vidhiling being Kartari. Okay? What I mean by normal Vidhiling, sir, always we first learn all the lakaras in Kartari form. Then the Karmani transformations happen. Okay? All right. Anywhere I am not making sense to you, please come forward with a question. Don't be shy. Okay. So, Tena Sha, those who have been tracking my classes from day one probably are understanding many things I'm saying because I've been speaking this before also. So, Tena Shala Gantavya. By him, the school should be gone to. See, what I am doing is I'm doing butler. This good English is there. Okay. But anyway, butler is easy. Now, Shala is Strilinga. It doesn't come through in English, but in Sanskritam, Shala is Strilinga, so Gantavya. Okay. So, Avaninda Shalayu in Strilinga Hogal Padabeku. It's very twisted in Kannada. Those few who can track this Kannada know how tough Karmani is in Kannada. Not very intuitive. Same also probably in other Indian languages, except Sanskrit. It is very elegant. It is as compact as a Kartari Vakya, sometimes even more compact. Anyway, Tena Shala Gantavya. How we should switch it to Kartari? Tena becomes Saha. Sahatau no saha. Saha shalam. So shala goes to dvitiya ekavachana shalam. Strilinga pada shalam. Sitam. Latam. So saha shalam gachet. Okay. So this becomes gachet. So probably in karmani it is agamyata, something like that. So you could actually hear tena shala agamyata. It is you remember karmani transformation of a lakara involves yakara insertion and also involves atmanepadi transformation. So gachet will become agamyata. But just for example, I am saying, but we stick to this gantavya, gamaniya, etc. Okay, gantavya being tavyat, gamaniya being anir.
But Mahodaya, Gachet is Sambhavana Ling, no Mahodaya, in fourth
Oh,
chapter.
yesterday we spoke no at length. Somebody advised us, see, look, you're right. Somewhere they have taught Sambhavana, etc. They have forgotten that there is a broader meaning, and then they have forgotten in Parichaya level, they are going to show it mostly as should. So there is a little bit of what you call contradiction in the thread of teaching, because one is not considering all aspects of how Vidhiling is used. But in the original sense of Vidhiling, the word Vidhi only means, Vidhi is like Adesha only. Vidhi means rule. Okay?
But if we get such translation in exam, what to write, Mahodaya?
That's what Mahodaya said. Just stick to Tavyat Aniyar, switching to Vidhiling as should.
Should
Both
only.
as should.
Okay, Mahodaya.
Karmani should is Tavyat Aniyar, Kartari should is Vidhiling.
Okay, Mahodaya. Dhanyawada, Mahodaya.
Something like that you stick to. Okay. Should or must, of course. I don't know also subtle difference between should and must. Actually, must, I feel, is much more forceful than should version, maybe. I don't know. We'll not worry about English. Okay. So, bhavata katha vaktavya. So, by you. By you. So, bhavan, bhavanto, bhavantah. So, bhavata katha. Strilinga pada vaktavya. So, karma and tavyat. Vadaniya would have been aniyar. We will try it. Okay. They have put tavyat. But anyway, bhavan katham vadet. Okay. You, the story, you may say. You may say also sense, like just like Bhagini say, you should say also comes. But here the sense is should, because we are coming from Tavya. Okay. Bhavatya natakam drashtavyam. By you, the play should be seen. Okay. Bhavati natakam pashyet. You, the play, must see, should see. Like that. Mukundena jalam patavyam. Okay. By Mukunda, the water should be drunk. Mukundah jalam pibet. The fellow Mukund, the water, he should drink. Should drink. He and doesn't come into picture for Kriya. So I should just say should drink. He is there in Mukunda only. Sakhya Anuja Suchaniya. By the friend, lady friend. Oh, younger sister. Oh, okay, no. Lady by the friend only, correct. So, Sakhya by the lady friend. Anuja, the sister. Suchaniya should be informed, should be indicated, something like that. Strilinga. Sakhi also is Strilinga here. Anyway, Sakhi Anujam Suchayet. The lady friend, the sister as the object, she should inform or indicate. That is she is again borrowing from Sakhi. Should inform. Like that. Okay. Suchayet has no clue whether that was a Sakhi or Sakha. Okay. So once we will read these sentences. Tena shala gantavya saha shalam gachet. Bhavata katha vaktavya bhavan katham vadet. Bhavatya natakam drashtavyam. Bhavati natakam pashyet. See, drash, pash. Mukundena jalam patavyam. Mukundah jalam pibet. Sakhya anuja suchaniya. Sakhi anujam suchayet. Okay. Some more examples are there. So again, karmani tavyat aniyar and kartari vidhiling. Okay. Bhaktena maunam acharaniyam. By the bhakta, the silence should be enacted. That means he should observe silence. Bhaktaha maunam acharet. Thus, the bhakta, silence should conduct, something like that, should observe. Arakshakena chorah tadaniyah. By the policeman, the robber should be hit. Arakshakah choram tadayet. The policeman, the robber as the object, should hit. Govindena utpitika marjaniya. By Govinda, the table. Utpitika. How does it become table? Ut means high. Pitika means some flat bench-like structure. So utpitika is table. Pitika is like a what we put on the ground and sit. I don't know how you say in Hindi, but in Kannada we say mane, something like that. So or sometimes we use pitika also for a seat. Okay. Govindena utpitika marjaniya. So by Govinda, the table should be cleaned. This is our Govinda. Govinda utpitikam marjayet. Govinda, the table as an object, it's a strilinga object, marjayet, should clean. This Govinda will wait for the ultimate Govinda to come and clean it, looks like. Naradena jnanam datavyam. By Narada, the knowledge should be given. Narada jnanam dadyat. Narada, the knowledge should give. He should give. He comes from Narada, borrowing. Okay. Manushyena vivekah praptavyah. By the man, by a person. We should go in English. By a person. Viveka. What is Viveka? Means ability to discern. Unfortunately, the usage is correct in Samskrita Bharati's translation, discrimination. But unfortunately, today, discrimination means something else. So we keep discern as a good word and discrimination as a bad word for some reason. But it is correct. In translation, there is nothing wrong. It's only that the Rudi Bala has changed. Okay, but anyway, Viveka is discernment today. We supposedly. So by a person, discernment, ability to distinguish good and bad, praptavyaha, should be obtained. Okay. See this Viveka. See how the I am just a flashes to me. I don't know whether that is the origin, but Vishishta Ekaha. That means ability to separate one against another seems to be the genesis of Viveka. Very, very good. If you go to scientific definition, that's what they say. Resolution, ability to separate two things like that. Okay, praptaveha should be obtained. Manushyaha vivekam prapnuyat. The person, man, this ability of discernment, he should obtain, not may he. Though technically may he fits the bill, but yeah. So let us read the sentences. Padma, Arya?
Sorry, I have a doubt, Mahodaya, very silly doubt. See, in the sentence, Manushyaha vivekam prapnuyat. Why is it not prapnuyet? Like marjayet and
it is beyond my knowledge grade.
Sorry,
No. Why you are sorry? I have to be sorry.
No, all these things.
Like we say in English, it is beyond my pay grade. Yeah, I'm just converting it to beyond my knowledge grade. That's all. I actually don't know why it is not prapnuyet, why it is prapnuyat. Because there is some dhatu has some gana prakriya, specific transformations take place. That's why there are 10 dhatu ganas and different forms of transformations that happen. So maybe that's all I can say, but that is not helpful to you. But know that there is a difference. There are differences. Otherwise, all the dhatus would have declined the same, could have conjugated the same way. Yeah.
It is like asking why beaten and why heated.
Huh? Maria?
It is like asking beaten and heated.
Okay.
Mahodaya, there is in page number 64 in Parichaya book, certain dhatus they have given us yat, kuryat, dadyat, shruniyat. Maybe this is in a different form.
Yeah, it is a gana. Usually this chaturtha gana, etc. have some yakara. type of thing. So there are some transformations. I am. I cannot offer more detail than say it is something specific to the dhatu's quality. That's all.
Maybe it is an irregular route as they have given.
It's
Yes, Mahodaya.
irregular route is a good
Route.
good kind of thing to use in your
Yes,
mind.
sir. That
Thank
I
you.
think Chaturtha Gana, Shaknoti, Prapnoti, Chinoti, all of them conjugated.
They are coming as yat only, Mahodaya. Thank you. Thank you.
Shrunoti also, I think.
Okay, thanks. So let us read the pairs. Bhaktena maunam acharaniyam, bhaktaha maunam acharet. Arakshakena choraha tadaniyaha, arakshakaha choram tadayet. Reverse is happening. Govindena utpitika marjaniya, govindaha utpitikam marjayet. Naradena jnanam datavyam, naradaha jnanam dadyat. We have to keep praying for that Narada to come here to India again. Manushyena vivekaha praptavyah, manushyaha vivekam prapnuyat. If Narada gives, we will take. Okay, so now having seen so many examples, they have given a good number of examples in a nice way. Now we will see the signs of it, which we know very well, but again, they're in abhyasa, we call it in Samskrita abhyasa. Punah, 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 like that. In karmani sentences, kartru, karma, kriyapada are as follows. Tritiya vibhakti, kartrupada. Prathama vibhakti, karmapada. Karmapada anugunam, kriyapada. Because karmani, right? Karmapada anugunam, kriyapada. So karmapada prathama, that it's, but karmapadas, what is this anugunatva? Anugunatva is about linga and vachana. Okay? Linga and vachana. Okay. But also in this case, because we are using tavyat and aniyar, which is namapada, it extends beyond linga and vachana to vibhakti also. Though so far, all the examples we are seeing of tavyat aniyar, prathama vibhakti. See, if you go back here, acharaniyam. So you can actually now twist this maunam into a different vibhakti due to some flow change. Okay. So then this also switches to that vibhakti. That is a little beyond, again, our present level to try and traverse to other vibhaktis and see how karmani, karmapada travels. So for example, there is a case where saptami vibhakti is taken. So we will not go that far. Okay. So that's much we understood. Whereas going to the kartari prayoga, kartri is in prathama instead of tritiya. This is how we start actually. Karmapada is in dvitiya and kriyapada is kartrupada anugunam. So it tracks the kartrupada. And kriyapada, if it is in the lakara set, then it will be ignoring the linga of the karta, but other things it will track. That is vachana and vibhakti tracking is not there if it's lakara. Okay, but purusha it tracks. Remember, where the prathama, the kartrupada influences kriyapada is in the purusha, right? Same way, if we use karmapada in the lakara sense, not the kridanta sense, that is instead of tavyat aniyar as we are studying, if you use the karmani form of, let's say, vidiling, it could be karmani form of lat in another present tense case, then that also needs to care about the vachana, the purushatva of there is, normally I have talked about this, it's a subtlety. Purusha comes into picture for kriyapada, but there is a purushatva of the namapada also in the sentence. When we are saying Ramaha gacchati, Ramaha is a third person. There is a person tag to Rama as a third person. That's why gacchati is in third person. Whereas Tvam gacchasi, Tvam is in Madhyama Purusha. So gacchasi. Similarly, aham gacchami. So the purushatva change of kriyapada is due to the purushatva change of the karta only in that case. So similarly in karmani, the karmapadas purushatva influences the kriyapadas purushatva. Okay, that is if it is lakara version. If it is not lakara version, then it is linga, vachana, vibhakti, like visheshana, visheshya type transformations. Okay, I hope I am making sense. If I'm overloading, stop me and ask me for clarification. Briefly stated, it is Tr, pra, karma kriya. So tritiya, pratama, karma kriya. Pra, dvi, kartri kriya. Okay. I have tried to give some. It's easy enough, guys. This is not rocket science. We don't need all these shortcuts. Okay. The rules pertaining to the use of tavyat and aniyar pratyaya have been taught earlier in this lesson. A sentence with aniyaranta or tavyadanta. See, by the way, all the things we read here from top up till here is nothing to do with tavyat aniyar and only vidilinga. It is with any karmani kartari vakya. This is the truth, global truth. Okay. The rules pertaining to the use of tavyat and aniyar pratyaya have been taught earlier in this lesson. A sentence with aniyaranta or tavyanta, okay, tavyanta, nice name, form is always in karmani prayoga. Remember that. So we have understood it, but there's abhyasa. They are pushing it into us. When we change it into kartari prayoga, we have to use vidiling lakara forms of the same verb root as tavyat and aniyar. So they are in the sense of vidhi, must to do. This point will be clear if you study the sentences given above. We already said the large number of sentences. So in short, vidyartaha kartari vidiling lakara karmani tavyatar aniyar. Okay. This should be used is at this level. Don't now again don't take this book and go tell Panini, hey, why are you giving karmani form of vidiling? Samskrita Bharati told we should use tavyatan here. No, don't go like that. It is for our level, this should. Okay. So sometimes if you take it beyond the syllabus limit, then it may make wrong sense. So karmani tena shala gantavya kartari saha shalam gachet. Just throw in an example as a picture to fill the space. We already know this very well. Yes, Sharadvarya.
No, sir. No.
Okay. Because I saw you unmuted, so no problem.
Sorry.
I know why Sharadvarya is unmuting. He wants to participate in the abhyasa that's coming ahead, I think. Let me call him only. Sharadvarya. So change the following sentences into active voice using ling lakara form. So the wholesale sentence transformation we have to do. One example they have given to simplify for us. Tena patah pataniya saha patam pathet. So what I have done, because we need some help at this time. So patet, patetam, pateyuhu, vidiling forms. Okay? And then Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha, we don't need right now, but patehe, pathetam, patheta, patheyam, patheva, pathema. So similarly, one of the tougher dhatus, kuryat, kuryatam, kuryuhu, kuryaha, kuryatam, kuryata. See the hrasva dirgha. Pathetam, pathetam, kuryatam, kuryatam. Okay, and then kuryata, kuryam, kuryava, kuryama. Not very difficult. Okay, so now Mahodaya has to try. Tena pataha pataniya saha patam patet. Mahodaya.
Bhaktena deva pujaniya. Deva pujeta.
Deva is what form? Pratipadika. Deva is not a namapada.
Acha.
Unless it's sambodhana.
Bhaktaha devena pujaniya.
I lie. You're actually in the correct sense. Your statement is correct. Bhakta devena pujaniya has become the world status. But what you actually said is the bhakta should be puja-fied by the deva.
Sorry.
Please try again. See, let us go very scientifically, Sharadvarya. It's very simple technical work. Bhaktena is the karta, tritiya. Make it into pratama. What it will become?
Bhaktaha.
Bhaktaha. Devaha is in pratama in karmani. What is the vibhakti it should go to in kartari?
In kartari it should go to dvitiya vibhakti.
And what is the form?
Devaha.
Are, bahuvachana.
Deva. It's
Ramah, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Raman.
Ramo. Devam.
Devam. You got it, sir. See, Bhaktena becomes Bhaktaha, Devaha becomes Devam. Now, Pujaniyaha is Aniyar, but go to Vidiling.
Pujaniyam.
No. Pujaniyam is simply Napumsaka conversion of Pujaniyaha. It's still Aniyar. We have to go to Vidiling. Here only, see, Patet, Patetam, Pateyuhu. So we have to go to something like Patet, Kuryat, like that.
Acha, so
Puja, something, Te, At, Puja, something, At.
will it be Pujayu?
Pujayet.
Pujayet.
Bhaktaha Devam Pujayet. Okay, very simple. But good actually that you, I think the confusion you are having is not far from many others would be having at this stage. So the exercise became probably clear to them. Okay, thank you, Varya. Thank you. So let's call Sushma Prabodha.
Yes, sir.
Second one. Read it and tell us, Bhagini.
The second one, Uttamena Shatruhu Kshantavyaha. Uttamaihi.
Why did you make it Bahuvachana?
Sorry.
That exercise is not convert this to Bahuvachana. Exercise is convert this to Kartari.
Uttamaha. Shatrum.
Shatrum.
Shatru. Kshantavya.
No, you have to drop the tavyat and go to Ksham Dhatu.
Kshamayet.
Kshamayet. Okay, Kshamyet. Okay. It's not easy one. Okay, Kshamayet is not bad, too bad. Kshamyet seems to be the form. Over time, we will learn this. Okay. Uttamaha Shatrum Kshamyet. This perfection we have to obtain through Abhyasa only. But at least if our brain is tending to the correct form, I will give half a marks. Okay. One more.
Mahodaya, what is Pratipadikam for Shatruhu? It is not like Pitru, no?
It doesn't seem to be, right? Otherwise it wouldn't have been this form. It would have been Shatra, like that. Okay, it's
Yes,
so Shatru Ukaranta, I think. Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha, that way.
Okay.
Third one. Adhyapakena Pataha Pataniyaha. Adhyapakaha.
Very good.
Patam.
Very good. Patham only. Why you are changing your mind? You are saying the correct thing and then falling down.
Patam. Patayet.
Very good. Adhyapakaha Patam Patayet. Okay. Here we are having not Pathu Dhatu, we are having Pathu Dhatu. See, there it was Pathet. I wish the Sanskrit Bharati also highlighted this. There it was Pathet, but here Path Dhatu or Pathi Dhatu we call it. So Pathayet it will become. Okay. So that Dirgha of the Pa continues. Okay. Pathayet. Patayet. So one should study, one should make another study. So the teacher, the lesson, he should teach, it will become. The correct translation in English would become teach. Or make another study like that. Thanks, Bhagini.
Thank you, sir.
Shobhana. I'm keep on trying.
Yes, sir.
This time she is unmuted. Shobhana, try this fourth one and the fifth one also you try.
Maya charcha karaniya. Maya will be aham.
Very good. Charcham, very good. Strilinga, Dvitiya Ekavachana. Kuryam. Wow. Bhagini got it 100% right. Aham charcham kuryam. Here only it is there. See,
help of that actually.
It is helpful, right? So that's Uttama Purusha Kartari. We need these other Purushas because the Maya, Tvaya can come very easily. Karmapada it's rare, but Karta can be other Purushas. So Kuryam came into application. Continue, Bhagini.
Asmabihi bhagaha bodhavyah. Asmabihi will be vayam.
Vayam, very good.
Bhagam. What will it be? Bodhavya. I don't know the roots, sir.
Vah.
Vaha. Vaheyuhu.
But it is Vidiling. And Asmabihi is Uttama Purusha. Or basically, Vayam is Uttama Purusha.
Vahet.
Vahema. See, Kuryama, Pathema, Vahema.
Vahemo.
Right?
Yes.
Bahuvachana, Uttama Purusha.
Yes.
So, Vayam. So, Vahema is the form. See,
Vahemo.
got it right. I
Yes.
see. Believe me, even not that I have everything memorized. I also go in a little bit engineered way. That's why here and there you will see I'm falling in the same pit as you guys. That is fine. At least the pit should not be very deep. That's all. We should be able to get up. Yes.
So what is the meaning of this dhatu?
Oh, it's to carry.
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 Vahana.
Okay, Vahana, carry.
Right. So, okay, so understood.
So we use this dhatu in the sense of we should carry the part of the programs on. So that means we should take part. Take in the sense of carry. Okay. So for example, even English, you say, why we should take part. What is this taking of the part? That is actually coming from the same Sanskrit engineering of carrying the part. Bhagam vai. Okay.
सर वही सही वाहन आया हिंदी में.
Vahanam comes from the same vah dhatu, correct? That which carries, correct?
So same as ni dhatu also? Similar to ni dhatu?
Correct. Nayet, yeah.
Right.
But we seem to use the vah dhatu in this kind of ways, but I have not seen vayam bhagam nayema is less seen. Not that it will be incorrect.
Understood, sir.
It's less seen.
Mahodaya,
That is the
Ganga
subtle.
Vahati.
Huh?
Ganga Vahati means Ganga flows.
She carries water. Correct.
She carries water.
Correct. Actually, Vahana of the Ganga is basically, you see the depth of knowledge, how they use the word. She is carrying. She is like Garbhita with water and flowing. So, Vahati. Pravahati, we say. She carries it towards a direction. Vector.
It is participation. Bhagavahi Subhudu in Kannada.
Bhagavahi Subhudu, yeah. But Vahana is, in the end, the root meaning is to carry.
Carry,
Okay?
that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. But it takes so many different colorful transformations according to context. Yeah. All right. So Bhagini did do only one, na? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, no, she did 2. So let's call Vishwanath Varya. Shobhana Varya, you did 2, no? I think, yeah. Vishwanath Varya, your chance.
Yeah. Bhikshukena bhiksha yachaniya. Bhikshukaya bhiksha.
Bhikshukaya, how did it become?
Oh, bhikshu. Bhikshukaha.
You made it 3. You took it to Strilinga Tritiya. I don't know what you're doing.
Bhikshukaha bhiksham.
Bhiksham. Very Yachayet. Very good. Okay, Yachet. Okay. I think Yachayet may not be, maybe allowed. Either Yachet seems to be the form. Let us cross check later. But it's not what you call it. I would call it a small pit. Okay. Bhikshukaha bhiksham yachayet. We should not make errors, at least in these parts. Okay. One more.
Kishorena vidyalayaha praveshtavyaha. Kishoraha vidyalayam pravishet.
Pravishet. Okay, very good. I know Mahodaya is making little extended. This is the South style. We go Pravishet. In the sense of Halanta, we use a little extended that like that. That is a South style. So, but perfect pronunciation will be Pravishet and finish it off. Like that's okay. Pravishet is fine because we want to accent the difference. We do that in South. Yeah. Thanks, Varya. Chandrakala.
आमां छात्रेण श्लोकः वक्तव्यः छात्रः श्लोकं वदेत्.
Well done. Next one.
नायकेन विदेशः द्रष्टव्यः नायकः विदेशं
पश्येत्. Bhagini is good, so I'll give her one more bonus.
महेशेन प्रश्नः प्रष्टव्यः महेशः प्रश्नं पृच्छेत्.
Prichet, I think it's difficult to trip Bagini. We have to give her more tough course assignments in the future. Thanks, Bagini. Well done. So I think we guys got the pitfalls we make. See, what is slightly, I would call excusable is we don't know how to exact declension is, so we make some stuttering with respect to this form, but we at least end it right, we start it right. That's okay. Okay. But we should avoid more and more errors with simple namapadas that we encounter. The Tatiya to ek Parapatama conversion, Vachana conversion, Linga recognition, you know. So all these things we should slowly start mastering. Okay? Thank you.
Sir, may I ask one extra question, sir? Not exactly related to this. For the word charcha. So if we think of the verb form for this word, actually I could not find charchayati. I could find only chayati. But is it correct to say avam charchayavaha?
I don't know, because there are some things it seems as if it can be made into dhatu unless we know some unless we know the how charcha. What we should do is go to the ashtadhyaya.com, go to Koshanveshanam, okay, and in Koshanveshanam we should put charcha and look into Vachaspati and other places whether they have given the split of from what dhatu it comes. If they have, sometimes everything doesn't, they don't show the dhatu split, or it may not have a dhatu origin explained. It may be some nipata or rudibala pada. Okay, it's there in Samskrita. Not everything is from dhatu, though there is a famous phrase, everything is dhatu jam, 99% is. So if they don't show the prakriya of the dhatu entering into the picture, then you can't conclude whether I can convert it. If they show the dhatu, then maybe you could. But how that additional cha came and all, we can maybe this arch dhatu or something like that they say. I don't know how arch dhatu and charcha comes, but
as per dictionary it is charch dhatu.
Charch dhatu,
Yeah.
Then go to dhatu pata to check if charch dhatu is declined, conjugated.
It is a ubhayapadi actually.
It is there, okay. And what is the latlakara form of charch dhatu?
Charchayati.
Charchayati. Oh, Chaturtha Gana looks like.
I did find that, sir, but the meaning is not to discuss. The discuss meaning is chayati. Charcha, I think, is church meaning.
Okay, what is the dhatu meaning, sir? In the title, check dhatu meaning.
To read carefully, peruse, study.
Peruse, study fits with charcha very well.
Yes.
Fits very well. Various meaning fits very well. No problem.
Okay, sir. And chayati was clearly to discuss. That's why I was.
Chayati is more like selection type of thing. Okay. Chayate, I think. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay,
So I
sir.
think good.
Thank you, sir.
Though it is slightly
Thank you,
out of syllabus, your own colleague helped you with the process. See, that's
Thank
what
you,
we
sir.
need to be a little bit, that ashtadhyaya.com is wonderful. Only you have to know how to go around it. Go, look for it in the Koshanveshana, look for clues in the Kosha, go back to Dhatupata. I do this only. And then if I can't find it, I throw my hands up and say, okay, I'm not going further. But within the Koshanveshana and Dhatupata, we can usually get some sense of it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So now, given you using the given kartri, karma and dhatu, make sentences in kartari and karmani as indicated in brackets. So they are escalating the trouble for us. Okay. So manavaha dharmaha pal. So manavaha dharmam palayet. Okay, kartari. If they have given kartari, but we should try karmani also. Manavena dharmaha palaniyaha. Like that. We can go near tavyat, not a problem. Okay. So if it is kartari, please use the ling or vidhiling. Ling and vidhiling are paryaya for us. That's why I put it in gray, vidhi, like that. Okay. And in karmani, go with tavyat or anir as comes to your mind. That's the exercise. So another example is dushtaha adharmaha tyaj, dushtena adharmaha tyaktavyaha. Okay. Tyajaniyaha, something like that will come. So due to paucity of time, I will give multiple examples to one person so that we keep moving forward. I know we are spending a lot of time doing this abhyasa, but believe me, learning is reinforced when we make errors, or at least watch how others are making errors. That's why I'm not thinking of it as waste of time. Now Geeta Varya is there to help us, right? Geeta Varya.
कृषकः सस्यं पोष धातु कर्तरि कृषकः सस्यं पोषयेत्.
Sasyam is already Dvitiya also, it will be in the Sasyam. So Krishakaha Sasyam Poshayet. Bhaginis. Oh, Bhagini, you have to try the Karmani version.
अस्तु महोदय. कृषकेन sasyam is napumsaka.
Napumsaka. See, already they have given in Pratama Vibhakti, remember. This is already in Pratama Vibhakti. So it's very clear it is Napumsaka, Sasyam.
कृषकेन सस्यं पोषितव्यं पोषणीयं.
Krishakena Sasyam Poshitavyam Poshaniyam. Poshaniyam. Okay, Shakara introduces Anatva. That's okay. That's not very, very slight stutter. That's okay. So Krishakaha Sasyam Poshayet. Krishakena Krishakena. Maybe here also Anatva happens. I have to check. Sasyam Poshitavyam Poshaniyam. Okay. Next one. Bhagini.
Rajakah vastram shal dhatu in kartari. Rajakah vastram shalayet.
Kshalayet. Very good. Karmani.
Rajakena vastram kshalithavyam kshalaniyam.
Kshalithavyam kshalaniyam. Wow, wow, Bhagini. Well done. So Rajakaha vastram kshalayet. Rajakena vastram kshalithavyam kshalaniyam. Bhagini, one more.
Sevika upaharaha a plus ni.
Upaharaha, no. Read this.
Upaharaha. Upaharaha. A plus ni dhatu. In karmani. Sevikaya. Upaharaha. Anitavyam.
Why are me ni dhatu, no?
Ni dhatu. Ani.
Ani.
Karmani.
Anitavyam.
Anitavyaha.
Anitavyaha, correct. Upaharaha pullinga, correct. You are right. Anitavyaha.
Anitavyaha. Aniyaha.
Anayaniyaha.
Oh, Anayaniyaha.
I think.
And in lot, it will be sorry.
Not lot, Lidiling, yeah.
Vidiling becomes Anayet.
Vidiling Kartari.
Vidiling Kartari Anayet.
So Sevika, you have to complete, na?
Sevika Upaharam Anayet.
Anayet. Bhagini, thanks. Well done. Sevikaya Upaharaha Anetavyaha Anayaniyaha. Looks like we were going in the right direction there. Sevika Anitavyaha. We may have told Anitavyaha. That's okay. Small bit. I don't mind those small errors at this stage. Sevika, don't tell Samskrit Bharati, I'm telling all this. Sevika Upaharam Anayet. Okay. All right. Thanks, Bhagini. Jayanti Varye.
शिक्षकः सुधा गण्डः.
No. Kshaurika, number 4 is there for us. Kshaurika. So just read what is there first, huh?
Okay. Kshaurikah surapatram ni karmani. Shaurikena.
Correct.
Surapatram. Netavyam.
Very good. See, Bhagini was very smart. See, there was a Pullinga example of the same dhatu staring at us above, Netavyaha. So she get Netavyam because Kshurapatram Napumsaka. So Kshaurikena Kshurapatram Netavyam. And then Aniyar?
Nayaniyam.
Nayaniyam. Well done, Bhagini. Nayaniyam. Just Nayaniyaha becomes Nayaniyam. A goes away. Angupasarga goes away. Okay, because it's not there for this example. Now in Ling. Kartari.
Ling, Vidiling. Nayet.
Nayet, but full.
Shaurikaha surapatram nayet.
Nayet. Well done. Okay. So Kshaurikena Shurapatra. Actually, it is
What
not
is the meaning
unusual.
of Kshaurika, sir?
Okay. Kshaurikaha means Kshaurikaha. Kshaurikaha means the hairdresser.
Oh.
Okay. And Kshurapatram is actually the blade, razor blade.
Oh.
He should take the razor blade. Of course, otherwise he can't do much. Well done. Oh, Bagini, one more, Jayanti. Two more for you. Yeah.
Shikshakaha Sudhakandaha Chip Karmani. Shikshakena Sudhakandam
Why you went Sudhakandam?
Sudhakandaha. Sudhakandaha Ksheptavyaha.
Kshiptavyaha. Kshiptavyaha. You are close. But Aniyar?
Kshipaniyam.
Kshepaniya. There, don't ask me why, but there I think I remember it as Kshepaniya. Okay. Kshiptavyaha Kshepaniya. Now, Vidiling try.
Vidiling. Shikshakaha Sudhakandam Chipet.
Kshipet. You got Kshipet. You got it right. So Shikshakena Sudhakandaha Kshepaniyaha you didn't see that. Kshepaniyaha Kshiptavyaha Shikshakaha Sudhakandam Kshipet. No, sixth one for you. Third example for you.
Yeah. Balika Chitram Kartari. Balika Chitram Rachet.
Rachayet. I think it is comes. Rachayet comes. Okay, well done. So that is the only answer needed as per the question, but we are trying Karmani Aniyar Tavyat.
Balikaya Chitram.
Chitram only, Napumsaka.
Okay. Balikaya Chitram Rachitavyaha.
Correct. Rachittavyam. Rachaniyam. Okay. Well done. Balika Chitram Rachayet. Balikaya Chitram Rachitavyam Rachaniyam. Thanks. So I think we have gone past our water break time. So let us take a water break now. Now, what we will not do is, we don't have time. So after the water break, we will continue to the next this thing. But let me quickly, before the water break, read it off. Manjunataha Pakaha Kr. So Manjunataha Pakam Kuryat. Manjunatena Pakaha Karaniya Kartavya. Since we are doing both Karmani Kartari, I am not even bothering to read what is there. So obviously the first attack will be what is there, but that doesn't matter. Prakashaha Patralayaha Gam. So Prakashena Karmani. Prakashena Patralayaha Gantavyaha. Gamaniyaha. Prakashaha Patralayam Gachet. Oh, there is a chakara missing here. Should have been Gachet. Okay. Then Nagarajaha Samskritam Path. Nagaraj Kartari. So Nagarajaha Samskritam Pathet would be the Kartari Vakya, but Karmani would be Nagarajena Samskritam Pataniyam, something like that, or Patitavyam. Okay. All right. Then, so like this it goes. So I will just open this up. You guys can, because the answer sheet will have only what is in the color, because that's all the question is. But the other one we should try, because we should always extend the exercise to try ourselves, even if we falter here or there. Like I have many spelling errors, maybe many grammatical errors, but theek hai yaar, let's keep moving. That's the plan. So take a water break now. 12:14, sorry, little late. 12:17, 3 minutes or so later, we will continue again. Okay. Okay, welcome back, guys. So let us keep moving to the next portion of the lesson for some more time before we call a halt to the morning session. Vyavaharika Shabdavali. So let me invite Sushma Prabodhavarye.
Yes, sir.
Please read this column wise, Bhagini.
Okay.
Vahanani is the subject today. That means the Vahadatu comes into play. Continue.
Vahanani Vrashaba Shakataha bullock cart, dvichakrika, bicycle, karayanam.
Actually, you are right. Actually, both karyanam and karayanam is, but generally more used is karayanam rather than karyanam. Okay, so this I would cancel the halanta and read this as karayanam. That is more correct. More correct. Finally, what is correct? This is nothing Paninian. We take kar as is and then put yanam and the karyanam. Okay, but that's okay.
Okay, trichakrika, auto rickshaw, lokayanam, bus.
See how these yaugika shabdas are used. See, karyanam, as if it's kru dhatu's derivative, they have done something there. But we know it is actually an echo of car, as they use in caravan, car. That car came from caravan. Anyway, where caravan came from, we don't need to keep going back and keep traveling back to see where the origin was. But anyway, but this is clearly from the English word car and adding to yanam. That's okay. It's a modern, simplified usage. We can take it in. But trichakrika, the thing with three wheels. Dvichakrika, the thing with two wheels. Lokayanam, that which takes people. See, this kind of thing is yaugika shabdas that we can very nicely construct, because Sanskrit has the technology for building such names. So using the technology, they have built the names. You will not find it in a Kalidas Kavya, but it is completely correct because we are also using the same technology as what they have used historically. Continue, Bhagini.
Sukhayanam, luxury bus.
Nice name. Okay, that is the same picture. It is also Lokayanam, it is also Sukhayanam.
Vegaduta yanam, express bus.
Same bus. It can be all three, right? It's a Sukhayanam, Lokayanam, Vegadutam api.
Vimanam, aircraft. Nauka, boat.
By the way, Vimana Shabda is also used in architecture. In temple, after above the roof, the pyramidal structure they build, square pyramidal structures they build, or in different places they build it in different star style, etc. They are also called Vimana. So the thing above the Garbhagudi and other such prominent places. Okay, continue. Nauka and boat.
Margaha, road. Upamargaha, crossroad. Rajamargaha, royal path. Ghattaha, phase, block. Chatushpataha, circle.
Chatushpataha, circle. Okay. So one picture for all of them here. You see again, Marga is there very much, Upamarga. So sub path. So crossroad. Rajamarga, highway. So royal path, like that. Gattaha, it's very much a word within for stage in thing. Okay. Then Chatushpataha, very easy engineering. 4 paths. So that is a kind of junction. Circle, okay. I would call it junction accurately in English, or 4-way junction, maybe. Okay. But we now Rudi Bala is Chatushpata, we use in the sense of any, even if it is more than 4 ways joining, we still call it Chatushpata in the sense of that. Okay. Continue, Bhagini.
Ashwa Shakataha, horse drawn cart. Scooter-yanam, scooter.
Scooter-yanam, we should read it because Halanta, I think their Halanta is correct because they want to take Karyanam, Scooter-yanam, like Repa. Somehow because they should have actually put that as a Arka position on top of Ya. Or somehow the font has failed, so it is looking like with Halanta there. Okay, Scooter-yanam.
Jeep-yanam, jeep.
See, now you see what Samskrita Bharati is telling us a little bit. See, don't be shy for very popular things to take the drop-ins from English, right? But try to subdue it into a Sanskrit form using this suffixation, with which declensions become clear. Because Yanam we know what linga, how to decline, etc. So there is a suggestion as how to do the yaugika shabda for imported pratipadikas. Okay?
Vastuvahakam, lorry.
Vahakam being carrier.
Nagarayanam, city bus.
Mm.
Sami Sukha Yanam, semi-luxury bus.
Actually, I don't know how Sami or from where. Sami means, I think normally means equivalent, but here they have used in the sense of semi. Okay, Sami Sukayanam. We have to go into the brain of who constructed this to see how they did the yoga. They haven't explained to us. Okay.
Relayanam, train.
Railyanam, Relayanam is also everywhere. This Akarantatva is okay. Karayanam, Jeepayanam, but Jeepyanam is also okay. Scooterayanam, Relayanam or Railyanam as one Samyuktakshara is also okay.
Udupaha, raft.
Raft. This one is very much there in Kavya, so Udupa. See, there is actually a famous Subhashita. It's as if somebody is trying to cross the ocean in a Udupa. That is, I think that is Kalidasa's Raghuvamsha only. When he describes his own capability, when Kalidasa says, look, this story of Raghu has been explained by such stalwarts as Valmiki and other Adikavis who have come before. But I am just a no-knowledge guy. So please allow me. I am trying to cross this big ocean as if in a raft. Like that humility of Kalidasa comes out in a beautiful verse. Udupena tartumichyami sagaram, something like that he uses. I can't recall the exact words for God's sake, but yeah. Continue, Bhagini.
Mahanauka, ship or vessel.
See, Maha, big Nauka. So Nauka was boat, Mahanauka is big ship or vessel. Well done. Okay, this is Udupa. What we are seeing in the picture is the Udupa, and this is the Mahanauka. Don't confuse this with that. Continue, Bhagini.
Padapataha, footpath.
Mukhya
Margaha, main road. Staraha, stage or level.
See, Ghattaha, Staraha. Two different words. So, technically, but Ghatta is more in the volumetric sense, so block applies better for that. Whereas Stara is in the level sense, so stage level applies first. But so that's why they have used phase block Ghatta because it's a piece of the whole, and Stara is a layer. Yeah, well done. I mean, whoever has done this application has done a good job, I would say.
Sthanakam, stop.
Stha is to stay, no? So sthanakam, that where things stay. So stop. A beautiful construction again. Sthanakam. So well done, Bhagini.
Mahodaya, what to say for four-wheeler?
Chatushchakrika. Karayanam is there, but you can rate Chatushchakrika. They have went with Karyanam rather than twist ourselves.
Okay, Mahodaya.
Right. Karyanam is there. So just stick to Karyanam. Actually, if you just say Vahanam, it will be that only, four-wheeler. Nobody gives a big name Vahanam to a scooter or something. So, though it can be. But. So, let us do this Chatushloka. Very interesting pictures I have. Let us see the picture first. It looks more interesting than the Chatushloka. Here we have the usual mantri coming to the astrologer. Submit nomination form. So nomination form. And then the Shunaka is very smart. It has picked up the victory card. The stars look bright. Okay, nice. We should do this in Samskrita. There are 4 easy ways of making money. Each of them is found in one individual. It is rare to find a combination of 2 or 3 of these capabilities of making money in one individual. Who are these 4 individuals? According to the Kavi who wrote this, he's a little partial, this Kavi. Daivajñatvam, Mantrikatvam, Vaishajyam, Chatukaushalam, Ekaikam Arthalabhaya, Dvitrayogastu Durlabha. So, Daivajñatvam. See this, how Sanskritam, Daivajñaha means one who has divine knowledge. But it's in the sense we used in the sense of Daiva is used in the sense of the Dhyumandala. Dhyumandala being the universal orb, right? So Daivagnyatvam is the knowledge of the astrology. Okay, so astrologer is Daivagnya. Daivagnyatvam is knowledge, that which is his knowledge. So Daivagnyatvam. Then Mantrikatvam. So Mantrikaha, Mantrikatvam. Okay, the Tantra mantra, that thing. Bhishak is doctor. Bhaishajyam is his skill. That is medicine, skill of medicine. Okay. Chatu Kaushalam. So the expertise in creating Chatu Shloka. Now you see the play of the Kavi. Where is Chatu Kaushala? I mean, even big Kalidasa may not have made much money. So where is the Chatu Kaushala Kavi? But he is trying to compare himself to such great trades as Daivagnyas and Mantrikas and Bishaks. So there's a little bit of dry humor of the Kavi, elevating himself. Nice. Ekaikam Arthalabhaya. Each one of this is for great gain of means. Artha here not necessarily money always. Means is the correct translation. Each one of them is of great utility for gaining means in life. For Chatu Kaushala, the means will be only appreciation of guys like us who read him still. Other three would have made their money in their times. Dvitra Yogastu Durlabaha. The one who has multiple of these capabilities are very rare. Durlabaha means not at all. It doesn't mean one is not there at all. It means very rare, that sense. Okay, difficult to obtain. Right? Such a person is difficult. So Dvitra Yoga to Durlabaha means the person with the three yogas is Durlabaha, or you can say the three yogas together is difficult. Both sense you can take. One is in the Bahuvrihi sense, one is in the Tatpurusha sense. Okay. But here you see, it is difficult to find the combination of 2, 3 in one person. So they have taken the Bahuvrihi sense in the third person. Okay. So Daivagnya, astrologer, Mantrikaha, magician, Bishaj or Bishak, doctor, Daivagnyatvam, astrology, trade of astrology, Vaishajyam, trade or title of being a doctor, Dvitra Yogaha, 2 or 3 skills in one, Durlabha, difficult to beget. Pata Vibhajanam, Ekaikam, Arthalabhaya, Dvitra Yogaha, tu Durlabha, small play here and there. That's all, nothing much. Daivagnyatvam, Mantrikatvam, Vaishajyam, Chatu Kaushalam, Ekaikam, Arthalabhaya, Dvitra Yogastu Durlabha. So remember the 4 traits. Daivagnyatvam, Mantrikatvam, Vaishajyam, Chatu Kaushalam. Okay. So for me, the humor in this whole verse is that he has elevated himself to these guys. That's where the fun for me, pun or fun for me. Any questions?
What is Chatu Shlokam?
Chatu means witty verse.
Okay.
A joke. It can be many things. Something witty is there in that. Okay. So for me, where is the wit? So in this thing, the wit is that he elevated his own skill because he is writing this verse as a Chatu Shloka. His own skill he elevated as something he'll make great money.
Chatukarita is nothing but modern language chamchagiri.
Okay, then this pitch. Okay, I have taken a more serious, but yeah, chamchagiri, yeah, could be.
I think what the author wants to apply is that with the help of this, you can do all chamchagiri.
Yeah. Why not?
You can fool people.
Yeah.
If you have this skill, you can fool the people.
No, but yeah, that's how in this corrupted half-baked knowledge or zero knowledge type of trade-ins, Daivagnyas and Mantrikas we get, yeah. But ancient practitioners were actually very scientifically knowledgeable. So their astrology knowledge and their tantra mantra knowledge, their especially Ayurvedic Bishak knowledge was actually positive. So today we can deride them because the quality of the people who claim to be these are what they are. Unfortunately, due to the last 1,000 years of deterioration of knowledge train, we have reached where we even we laugh at this, but we should try to refrain.
We can say it is very relevant nowadays in salesmanship, In salesmanship, it is very much required.
Salesmanship, yeah, salesmanship. I agree. Yeah.
So in money making.
Yeah. Now everything is about arthalabha. ठीक है. Samasya. Let us do this. 34. We have a few more minutes to cover off. So samasya. Today's samasya or puzzle for us is this. Shatachandram nabhastalam. Okay. This is the samasya. It means the sky has 100 moons. So Shatachandram means that with 100 chandras. Nabhastalam. Nabha is the sky and stalam. So the not sthala. This is the talam. Talam in the sense of the plate of the sky, something like that. Okay. So the sky has 100 moons is the interpretation of that word. So the samasya is solved in the following stanza. So what this is, I remember how this samasya is applied in the Kavi Goshti. What they do is one Kavi is given one small phrase like this. So now what he has to do immediately is he has to see the hrasva, dirgha, etc., or what we call guru, lagu. So he does the guru lagu analysis and comes with na 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 nan. Okay, so na 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 nam. Immediately he knows, oh, this is Indra Vajra, something like that. He will know. Okay, so then now he has to compose the verse in Indra Vajra. I am saying something. Don't take it as Indra Vajra. I blurted something as if I am a big pandit. So then he goes and does the Pada Purana. And so he has to now come out with a verse which fits this Shatatandram Nabhastalam in the same order as one of the segments of his verse and complete it in the correct prasa. Not only that is okay. Next, he has to bring that Shatachandram Nabhastalam into the context of the whole verse, because Shatachandram Nabhastalam, 100 moons in the sky. So something witty he has to construct and around the Shatachandram Nabhastalam. Not only it fits in the meter, it should fit in meaning in a coherent sense. Right? So this kind of, even today, in Ashtavadana, Shatavadana exercises, which are conducted here in Gokula Institute in Bengaluru, Shadhavadani Ganeshwarya, he has taught many new youngsters this art. Those who are talented, he picks them under, guides them and all that, and conducts various these exercises so that their brain gets tickled. And so 8 of them sit with the guy under test in the middle, and it goes on. It goes on for 2-3 hours. It's quite a spectacle. So Damodara Karaghata Vihwalikrita Chetasa Drishtam Chanura Mallena Shatachandram Nabhastalam. So Damodara Karaghata Vihwalikrita Chetasa Drishtam Chanura Mallena. So Chanura Mallena Shatachandram Nabhastalam Drishtam is the active sentence. By this fellow called Chanura Malla. Malla means one who was a Malla Yodha. Malla Yodha. Okay. So by the name Chanura, by him, 100 moons were seen. So the Kavi has solved how to fit 100 moons. So that means his head spun. When a person's head spins, he loses focus. So what is one? He sees hundreds, right? We say 100 stars he saw like that. So that's what. Then he fits by what? So Damodara Karagata Vihwalikrita Chetasa, by the mind that was distracted or totally confused or subserved by the hand strike of Damodara. So Damodara is one with very beautiful, compact stomach. That means one who is not fat, one who is slim and beautiful to look at. So it's a body beauty description. Okay, under control. Udara under
Dama
control.
means rope, na Mahodaya.
Control. Damana comes from that, I think. Anyway, it may have other derivatives. So, yeah, Damodara, Karaghata, Vihvalikrita. So it's applied as a qualitative Krishna. All right. So, Damodarasya Karasya Ghathanena Vihvalikritena Chetasa. With that kind of mind. Chanuraha iti namakena mallena. I mean, I have split the samasa inside as if, okay. Chanura iti namakena mallena. Chandranam shatena yuktam nabasthalam drishtam. It's a little new technique I applied where I do inline samasta opening, etc. But it's not advised technically. Because we cannot do this pena like this I have shown, but I guess you guys get it, what I'm trying to do. So I'm in place trying to open the samasa, but show the original letters as is. Okay. So of Damodara, Krishna, off hand, by blow, by set whirling, by mind. By name Chanura, by wrestler, 100 by moon's filled sky was seen. So many Tritiya Vibhakti. It's a Tritiya Vibhakti game here. So what is Vihvalata, Vyakulata? It's basically total confusion in the brain when somebody, basically unconsciousness almost in this case. And then Nabasthalam is Gagana Mandalam. Any questions? Damodara Karagata Vihvalikrita Chetasa Drishtam Chanura Mallena Shatachandram Nabasthalam. So with this, with the prayer to Damodara
Yeah, and we
himself.
assume that this incident happened late in the evening, Mahodaya, because moon was seen.
Correct. It seems to be that. Yes, good guess. Yeah. And it was not a Amavasya for sure, at least. Thanks, Bhagini. So with that, we will call the morning session closed, and we will continue our pursuit of study of...
Can I say something about another samasya I have read before?
Please do.
Takram shakrasya durlabham. It is the samasya.
So wait, Bhagini, wait, Bhagini. Let us analyze. Don't give the answer. Takram shakrasya durlabham. Shakra is Indra, right?
Yeah, yes.
And Takram is Mosaru or curds.
Curds.
Shakrasya Takram durlabham. Okay. How it is solved, Bhagini? It's a tough one.
Bhojanante cha kim peyam. So the answer is Takram. Jayantaha kasya vai sutaha. Shakrasya sutaha Jayanta. Katham Vishnu padam proktam. It is Durlabham.
Okay.
Vishnu padam Durlabham. It's not easy to get.
So we have to put the Takram Shakrena Durlabham and then put the questions for each of them so that we can do the Anvaya. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Just it is interesting. So
Yeah. No. Very good. If you can compose that and type it out into the WhatsApp group, let us see it there also.
I will do that. Yeah.
Well done. Thanks, Bhagini, for that.
Thank you.
नमस्सर्वेभ्यः मध्याह्ने 3 पुनः आगच्छन्तु पठामः मिलित्वा नमो नमः
नमो नमः
नमस्ते